Now that we've run through most of the technical stuff, we're going to do a quick and dirty over some of the things that may be in your store that doesn't really require a whole lot of in-depth knowledge, but kind of understand a little bit more about it. One thing that you guys may have will be the Tangent Pant, which is a rock climbing pant from Rab. Hands down a ground up favorite. Super comfy, tall waistband. Sits really well under the harness, so you don't feel it when you have a harness on. No belt loops, anything like that to press into your back if you're hanging in the harness. It's articulated knees, gusseted inseam, jogger bottom to keep it out of the way of your feet so you can see what you're doing when you're trying to step on those little edges. Tangent Pant is probably our absolute favorite climbing pant in the line. Comes in men's and women's, and you know, if you're climbing in the gym or outside, the pant works really well. Stretchy cotton, it is not synthetic, so moisture management maybe not the best, but you know, just still the weight of the cotton and everything else, the pant also is very cool, works really well in the summer. In addition to that, we have the Momentum Short for men's and women's. This is really cool. This is a soft shell short. Now, most of the time you see a soft shell short, that's really hard to say. It's going to be like kind of like your dad hiker, Royal Robbins kind of, you know, standard soft shell. Well, this is more akin to like a jogging or a basketball short or something like that. Really lightweight, really stretchable, really stretchy. And they dry so fast. So being built out of soft shell, they're going to do really well with moisture management, which is really key in a swampy Midwestern or Southeastern summertime where the humidity is through the roof. I probably put these Momentum shorts on somewhere about June, and I don't take them off until October. So they're one of my favorite pieces to wear through the summertime. I run in them, I climb in them. They have, the women's only has this little pocket in the back, stuff a goo and a key in, and then the men's is going to have two standard hand pockets, a zip pocket over the back. So these things are just awesome to throw in the summertime. The weight of the fabric is really lightweight. They're just really nice and cool. And then we'll be coming out with a run short this season. It has a built-in brief, high vis, so you don't get plowed over by a car, which is really important while you're out running. But if you're trail running, you know, you can make sure in the fall you don't get shot, you know, mistaken as a deer. That's also pretty key. Another favorite piece of ours through the summertime is going to be the Pulse hoodie. Now, the Pulse hoodie came out last summer. It's another ground up staff favorite. You know, there's a few pieces we latch onto that we love a whole lot. I wore this thing all summer long. It's got a 35 SPF protection rating on it, so it'll keep that sun blocked off of you. We make it in these light colors like thistle. That'll also help keep the sun effects down a little bit. A grid stop nylon for the fabric, or sorry, grid stop polyester for the fabric. If you were to nick this on a thorn or something like that, the grid stop pattern will keep it from tearing even worse. So it's just a really good all-around summer piece. Great for fishing, great for climbing, hiking, whatever you need to do. The hood offers a nice little bit of protection whenever the sun's really beating down on you if you don't have a hat. Just an awesome all-around summer piece to have. And then last for like little layers through the summer, the Nexus. So, you know, some folks still like to wear a hoodie through the spring. The Nexus is just going to be our grid layer fleece, a nice performance piece that can roll into your fall and winter kit for a piece of base layer. But essentially, you're just going to have these nice brushed nylon inner bits that'll sit next to skin, pulls moisture away from the body, and then also provides some ventilation through the dotted pattern that's inside the jacket. Just a super nice mid-layer for, you know, kind of a technical hoodie for the season. So that's about it for Rab. You know, like I say, we're definitely a little more winter heavy, and your winter clinic's going to be a lot more involved, and we're going to really dive into down and things like that. But for spring, summer, it's really basic. We want to give you some lightweight insulation that early spring season. We want to offer you a really good shell program. whether you're looking for that burl or that stretch. Some nice lightweight clothes to move around in and feel cool when it gets hot and swampy, a little bit of sun protection, and a whole lot of psych. Thanks for hanging out and listening to Rab for this season. My name's Heath Rowland again, and let us know if you have any questions. Thanks.